Captain Period.
Videos on social media show cops separating protesters and counter-protesters attacking each other physically. Over the years, Curtis Sliwa has been arrested 80 times. He's also called out Mayor Adams for saying 2 months ago that he was more than willing to use Gracie Mansion to house migrant families, which of course has not happened. Which nonsense in the subway is making your life exponentially more difficult? I have a long list. Here's one: the connection from the L to the 1 at 14th Street being closed for a year. Tomorrow it's going to be bad if you ride the F or the M, and we're talking until early next year.
The MTA says the track replacement project will cause significant service disruptions on the F and the M line. Here's a sampling. The F train will be rerouted and run on the E line in both directions between Rockefeller Center and Jackson Heights. Jaquan was surprised to hear the news and wasn't happy.
The F train, oh my God, it's going to be bad because, Queens don't really have good transportation. It's horrible.
And the M line will be even worse. M trains won't run weekdays between 6 a.m. and 9 p.m. from Midtown Manhattan to Forest Hills in both directions. But Kevin is okay with that.
It's a good thing. Even if you have disruptions, longer term, it's better for the city as opposed to bad for the city.
Carol Diori, 1010 Wins at 92.3 FM at the Queensboro Plaza Station.
The city is being forced to pony up nearly $18 million after a federal appeals court upheld a jury verdict. Over 2,500 FDNY paramedics and EMTs are being compensated for unpaid work they did before and after their scheduled shifts. Union officials blame the city's payroll system for the oversight. AccuWeather says partly to mostly cloudy skies tonight, low 66. Tomorrow, the work week starts with clouds and some sunshine, a stray shower, mainly north and west of the city. The high 76 for Monday. Winds news time 6:06. The NYPD is identifying a woman found shot to death in an apartment on Arno Avenue in the Bronx. 45-year-old Cindy Maxwell was discovered around 4 yesterday afternoon with multiple gunshot wounds to her chest. Cops had been called to her apartment for a wellness check. 3 U.S. Marines are dead after the crash of a military aircraft in Australia.
The crash happened on Melville Island off Australia's northern coast. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese.
Initial reports suggest that the incident involves just U.S. Defence Force personnel, that there are no members of the Australian Defence Force involved in this incident.
He says the crash happened amid training exercises involving multiple countries. Another 20 Marines were injured. The cause is under investigation. Mark Remillard, ABC News.
Winds news time 6:07. Former President Donald Trump is seeing a big boost in donations since he was booked on criminal charges in Georgia last week.
They say a picture's worth 1,000 words, and that mugshot of Donald Trump being looked at the Fulton County Jail is worth about $7 million for his election campaign. Trump decried the charges last Thursday.
What has taken place here is a travesty of justice. We did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong.
But his campaign says the next day they raked in $4 million. They've been selling t-shirts, bumper stickers, and mugshot mugs, profiting from the criminal case. But a recent filing shows even though Trump raised more than